Hey guys, Nick here, and I got another nuke with a less commonly used weapon in Modern Warfare 2. This weapon, of course, being the RPD or RP Dizzle. Oh, shizzle. Okay, no, just pretend I didn't say that. So I'm sure many of you feared for your lives my last video when I posted Black Ops gameplay, which I got bored of because Black Ops really wasn't that exciting, but I was really frustrated at the time with the spawn system in Modern Warfare 3 and the never-ending rain of noob tubes in Modern Warfare 2 because they literally just rain down from the sky on certain maps like Wasteland. You just start out at the beginning of that game and there's just noob tubes flying down from the sky. It's like giant hail. Not much fun. That's really kind of frustrating. Now, I just want to point something out in this gameplay here. See this guy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually managed to hear him coming. Sitrep Pro is kind of beast, plus a good headset with some 5.1 surround. You get some kills like that where people are really far away and you hear their elephant footsteps anyways because Sitrep Pro is amazing. And yeah, definitely use sitrep. It's an amazing perk, and I'm just spraying with the RPD. So I guess I should probably go over what I'm using here with the RP Dizzle to get this nuke. I actually get sniped here, which sucks. But ACOG. Okay, continuing on. I threw the grip on, obviously, because that's the best perk, or not perk, attachment. FMJ is a good idea sometimes if you're spraying through walls and such. But personally, I like the grip because that added accuracy and less recoil or whatever is always good to have. I also have sleight of hand, stopping power, and sitrep. Now, some people say that it's a better idea to put one-man army on than sleight of hand. Obviously, you shouldn't be putting like something like scavenger on because that's just kind of dumb. You have plenty of ammo with this gun. What is it, 200 bullets or something you get? That's quite enough to kill a lot of people without having to pick up someone else's weapon. But a lot of people have said that it's a better idea to put one-man army on the RPD because one-man army pro, you can switch back to the RPD class faster than you can reload the RPD. But I'm going to say that this is a bad idea for a few reasons. First of all, look, crazy spraying. But a few reasons here. First off, LMGs have a really slow aim down sight time, so adding Sleight of Hand Pro will allow you to aim faster, which is always good. And I'm trying to wait for this guy to spawn on his tactical insertion, and I wait for quite a long time and he doesn't spawn, so he's clearly hiding in the back of the map or something of that sort. But the Sleight of Hand Pro gives you the faster aim down sight time, which you need on an LMG. And when you're using one-man army to switch, you're very vulnerable for the 3 seconds it takes. You can't knife, you can't shoot. If you're just doing a normal reload, even though it takes a little bit longer, if you still have a few bullets left in the, I don't know what this is, like belt of bullets that goes in this thing, you could like YY or sprint to get out of the reload and then shoot somebody. Or if you're like in a nice safe spot and some guy runs around the corner, you could always stab him while reloading. It would cancel your reload, but at least you wouldn't be dead. So I think it's a much better idea to use sleight of hand than it is to use a one-man army. Plus, everybody thinks you're noob tubing automatically when they see the one-man army pack. I know I rage at people whenever I see them using it because the amount of people who use one-man army for like actually switching to classes or doing something legitimate compared to the amount of people who are using one-man army to just spam noob tubes over and over again because they're idiots, it's not a very good ratio there. I must say, I'd like to see more people who use one-man army legitimately. I know there are some, I've done it myself, using like hardline and stopping power and danger close to get, not spam noob tubes, but danger close for AC-130s. That's really fun. And yeah. Anyways, I wouldn't really recommend using an LMG. I'd go with an assault rifle over an LMG almost any day. A few reasons for this. You get the faster aim down sight time with an assault rifle. You get a higher mobility with an assault rifle, so you can like run faster. I'm not sure if it's faster, but it feels faster and longer. Just a much better idea to use an assault rifle. The LMG's only real advantage is that it has a lot of bullets without reloading, which is sometimes good. So if you don't have to move around a lot, if it's a small map where you're going to be staying in a small area, then I guess an LMG is a good idea. Anyways, that's just my thoughts on LMG's RPD. And I got a nuke with the RPD, so please like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for some more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.